Got it. Straight combi to combi swap. That makes it nice and straightforward. And where's the boiler located? A kitchen, airing cupboard or loft?
It's in the kitchen.
Got it, kitchen. Nice and easy for access. Now let's talk radiators. You said 5 new double panel radiators. Is the existing pipework staying put, or does anything need moving for these?
No, the existing pipework is fortunately staying put, so it makes it a nice easy job for me today.
Nice, that keeps it simple then. Let me just read that back to confirm. Abraham Lincoln, spelled Alpha, Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Hotel, Alpha, Mike, Lincoln?
You can even call Rachel from inside your client's house.
Hi Scott, what's the job today?
Hey Rachel, so we're going to be installing a brand new heating system. It's going to be a combi boiler, Worcester Bosch, and we're connecting up to 5 new double panel radiators.
Right, sounds like a decent sized job. Let's get all the details sorted. First, is this a straight swap for an existing boiler, or is there no boiler there currently? And what's the current setup? Is there an existing boiler being replaced? And if so, what make and model is it?
So there is an existing boiler there. We're going to rip that out and we're going to replace it with a Worcester Bosch Green Star. Brand new, lovely boiler.
Lovely, nice choice of boiler. And is this old boiler a combi as well, or is it a system or conventional setup?
It's a combi boiler we're taking out.
Got it. Straight combi to combi swap. That makes it nice and straightforward. Is the flue room sealed, and is it exiting through the wall or the roof?
Yeah, sealed, exiting through the wall.
Perfect. No flue changes needed then. Any pipework modifications needed for the boiler swap, or is it going back in exactly the same spot?
Yeah, exactly the same spot.
Brilliant. No pipework changes needed then. And where's the boiler located? A kitchen, airing cupboard or loft?
It's in the kitchen.
Got it, kitchen. Nice and easy for access. Now, has this system had a power flush recently? Most manufacturers recommend one before a new install. Worth including.
Yeah, it's a very good question, Rachel. Whack it in on the quote and we can decide with the client.
Good idea. I'll add it as a separate line item so it's up to them. With 5 new radiators going in, that's under 10. So I'll put the power flush at £450. Now, worth adding a magnetic filter at the same time too. Protects the new boiler, and most manufacturers require one to keep the warranty valid. Shall I add that as well?
Yeah, that's a good point, Rachel. Yeah, add that as well. Thank you.
Lovely. I'll add that in too. £150 for the magnetic filter, supply and fit. Now let's talk radiators. You said 5 new double panel radiators. Is the existing pipework staying put, or does anything need moving for these?
No, the existing pipework is fortunately staying put, so it makes it a nice easy job for me today.
Nice, that keeps it simple then. No extra pipework charges. So that's 5 new double panel radiators, supply and fit at £260 each. Is that right?
Yes.
Brilliant, that's sorted then. Now for the boiler itself. Worcester Bosch Premium Combi Supply and Fit, that's £2,800. Can I get the customer's full name and address for this job?
You certainly can. His name is Abraham Lincoln and he lives at number 28 Seacroft Way. That's in Lincoln and it's LN 24 9PH.
Let me just read that back to confirm. Abraham Lincoln, spelled Alpha, Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Hotel, Alpha, Mike, Lincoln. And the address is 28 Seacroft Way, Lincoln, postcode LN249PH. Is that all correct?
That's spot on, Rachel. You're very good today.
Cheers, Scott. I do try. Right, let's carry on then. Is this job supply and fit throughout? And are all the materials being supplied by you, or is anything already on site?
I'm supplying all the materials.
Perfect, all supplied by you then. How many days do you think this job will take? The boiler swap, power flush, and 5 radiators.
I'm thinking around probably one day, but it might go into 2. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds about right for this one. I'd pencil in 2 days to be safe, given the flush and 5 radiators, but hopefully done in 1. Is the property occupied while you're working, and any parking restrictions or permits needed at the address?
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln will be in residence whilst I'm there, and no parking needed. I can park on his drive.
Lovely, that makes life easier. Property occupied and free parking on the drive. Any previous engineer reports or known issues with the current system I should note down?
No.
Got it, no known issues then. I think I've got everything I need. Let me run through the summary for you. So Scott, that's a full boiler and radiator install for Abraham Lincoln at 28 Seacroft Way, Lincoln. Boiler replacement, Worcester Bosch Premium Combi, supply and fit, £2,800. Power flush up to 10 radiators, £450. Magnetic filter,
Because Rachel has my rate card, she knows all my prices, so she's reading it all out line by line.
Supply and fit, 5 of them at £260 each. That's £1,300. Subtotal comes to £4,700. VAT at 20%, £940. Total, £5,640. Does that all sound right?
It does, Rachel. That sounds spot on. You're very good today.
Perfect. I'll get that quote emailed over to you now for approval. Is there anything else, Scott?
No, that is absolutely fine. Thank you, Rachel.
Nice one. Enjoy the rest of your day, Scott.
I certainly will. Okay, so even though you're stood in the kitchen of your potential clients, there's no reason why you can't call Rachel. Rachel is not an app, she's not a website, she's nothing like that. She's literally a phone number in your contacts. So you just get on your mobile phone, you give her a call. She's trained up on your business, she knows your rate card, she knows exactly what you charge, the kind of business that you operate. So she'll be able to work out the quote based on the information that you preset within her. You don't need to tell her the numbers, you don't need to know the numbers. Eventually, when the quote's ready, she'll send me a text message to say that the quote has come in, and then she'll fire off the email, which is the actual quote, and then I can forward it to my clients. In this case, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, although I'm not sure he'll be needing central heating where he is, but anyway. So we'll just wait for the quote to come through. Okay, so Rachel, she sent a text, I'll stop that, and she sent the email, so that's just over a minute. Let me have a look at the email. So Rocket Heating is my brand, Abraham Lincoln. She's got the address correct. She gives all my gas safe number, which is all my email, which is programmed in. Full boiler and radiator install, Worcester Bosch, combi boiler swap with power flush. And then she's done all the line items. So boiler replacement, 2,800. She does the quantity, power flush, magnetic filter, supply and fit, and then the 5 new radiators at £260 each. She tots it all up, calculates it all, gives a subtotal, and then also puts the VAT, because I'm VAT registered. Obviously she won't have that if you're not. And then she gives some notes. So the reason she was asking so many questions is because she's building up the quote for you. So the quote doesn't go through, half-heartedly. It's not a small quote. It's a good full-on detailed quote that your customer will appreciate receiving. It's got all the notes in there that your client would need to read, and also has all the terms, your payment terms and conditions, all that kind of good stuff that you'll need. All you have to do is email this quote directly to your client, so Abraham Lincoln in this case. You could also download it as a PDF and WhatsApp it to them if you wanted to. If you want to use Rachel in your business to write your quotes, which gets your evenings back, it goes from you spending hours writing quotes to literally getting Rachel to do it in 5 minutes, go to our website, getrachel.co. Thank you.